All right, what's up, everybody? We're going to wait just a few minutes and we'll get everybody back in. All right, so let's turn this down. Boom. How's everybody doing tonight? Feel free to leave comments. I will try to read them. I'm going to be solo tonight, but feel free to leave comments and we'll try to read them as we go. But we're going to wait just a minute to get started here. It's just now 8 o'clock, and I got started on time. How's that? That's pretty cool. We got a fun week ahead of us. We got 2 shows this week, one tonight, and of course, one on Thursday, which is going to have a lot of interest, I believe. Team Amp, awesome. Can't wait to watch the 2 queens. Very nice. All right, we'll get some people in. Let's do this. All right, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the So Smokin' Gooder Show. Very happy that you guys have joined us tonight. My name is Robert Rocha, and I'm coming to you from the Bullhorn headquarters in Cypress, Texas. As I just mentioned, I'm very excited about tonight. We're going to have ladies all week. Ladies going to be here all week tonight. We've got Michelle Castillo from AMP Barbecue Products. And a little later in the show, we're going to have Karissa Smith from Shut Up and Smoke. Excited to have these 2 ladies on. They've been doing really well in the circuit lately. So we're excited to bring them on and introduce some of you guys to these ladies. So that's what's going on. But tonight I am Han solo, no case Han tonight. He'll be back on Thursday for sure. He might actually pop in here in a little bit. But for now, he is not going to be on. All right, we got some people in there. What's up, Phil Breeden? Omar Charles, Danny Reagan, my partner. What's happening, guys? Anyway, Case is probably out eating some cucumbers wrapped in kale, riding his bicycle. I have no idea what he's doing tonight, but he is not going to be here tonight. I'm excited to see him on Thursday, and I'm excited for you guys to see him on Thursday. The man has lost some weight. My goodness. I got to look at him. I got to talk to him the other day, and he's looking really good. So you guys will see him on Thursday. But before we get to all that, let's give a shout out to our sponsors of the show. Eureka Heights Brewing Company, Rec Tech Grills, Cosmos Q Products, Rick's RV Rentals and Repair, Carbach Brewing, Diamond Shine Products. This is a great product if you guys are looking to shine up some stainless steel. That's my go-to. Bull Printing Wraps and Graphics, and the barbecue store out in Hempstead. Barbecue store is going to be out in Waller this weekend at the Friends for Wishes cook-off. We will hit that on in just a little bit, but I'm expecting Michelle to come on in just a minute. But again, I said you're going to see Case on Thursday. That's because we've got a second show this week. I'm sure some of you guys, if you're part of the IBCA scene, I know you may, or you probably have heard some stuff that went down this weekend at the IBCA annual meeting. Well, I reached out to Leanne Lemon, the president of IBCA, and she graciously accepted my invite to come on the show. So she's going to be on Thursday, 8 o'clock. That should gain a lot of interest to you guys. Nothing's off topic. We're going to talk about basically the ongoings of IBCA. I want to introduce her to a lot of you guys. So some of us, I talked to her today. It's my first time to actually have a conversation with her. So I'm excited for a lot of you guys to meet her and to see what she has to say about IBCA. We're going to touch on, the COVID, how IBCA went about shutting down for a couple months. We're also going to talk about this weekend. I know you might have heard what happened down in at the IBCA annual meeting, but she is going to come on and let us hear, the decision-making process that went into that and what is going on to move forward for IBCA. So I'm excited to have her on. I can't read a lot of comments going on. I would like to read them all, but I can't. I will just highlight a few. In case we're here, that would help out quite a bit. but I am looking for Michelle Castillo. You are on the clock, Michelle. I said 8 o'clock. It is past 8, waiting on you, but that's okay. We've got some other things to talk about. So again, Thursday, we'll have Leanne Lemon, president of IBCA. There she is. We'll get her on in just a minute. So I am definitely looking forward to that. That's going to be a good one. All right. Without further ado, she is here. What is up, Michelle Castillo? How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
There you go. I'm great. I am great. So for a lot of people, this is a cool show. This is a way to showcase some of the ladies that are kicking ass out there, and you're definitely one of them lately. Tell people who you are. How'd you get? Let's hear who you are first off.
Michelle Castillo. I guess most of y'all know my better half, Adam Martinez. He cooks under Damn If I'm Po. So when I started cooking, we figured I'd be AMP cookers. So I've just been doing that.
So I've been saying Michelle with AMP Barbecue Product. What is your AMP Cookers? Is that your official team name?
Yes.
AMP Cookers, and Adam is Damn If I'm Po. Correct? All right. Well, that's good. So obviously you got into this maybe through Adam. Do you have any cooking background before you started dabbling into barbecue?
Yeah. No, I was on a cooking team probably 16, 18 years ago. Primetime Cookers. Yeah. Long time ago before I had my daughter. So did small, backyard cook-offs, Pasadena, Black Hog, stuff like that. Nothing like this, but it's been a long time. So when I met Adam, it was kind of, it was familiar, but different. So
what was your role on Primetime Cookers?
I've cooked chicken, sometimes ribs, sometimes chili, beans, different things.
So you were a cook, you had some cooking responsibilities, and you were doing all that, learning about that. And then, so fast forward to recently, I guess you got back into it after you started dating Adam?
Yeah. So jokingly, I guess, I got back into it. Let's see the dirty underwear was the first cook-off I did, I guess. So by myself. Yeah.
That was
I help him all the time, but never solo. So I did that one, and I kind of really felt like I didn't cook that one by myself because he did the injections and stuff. So I was like, no, I got to do it again, but just me. So after I think the last Husky cook-off, Adam didn't walk. So jokingly, I said I was going to cook the next cook-off, which was Waller, the Waller County Fair.
Let's back up to the Dirty Underwear Gang cook-off. That was a fun cook-off. I was there. I didn't realize that was your very first one to cook kind of by yourself. You said Adam did some injections or whatnot. So you did very well. You did. Yeah. You did very. You did. Were you third overall that day?
Third or fourth.
Third or fourth overall.
I don't remember. Yeah, third or fourth.
In your first event by yourself. That's pretty awesome. Great job. And then was it the next one was the one out in Hempstead?
Yeah. No, Adam cooked Hempstead. Waller. Well, yeah, Hempstead, the Waller County Fair.
Yeah, Waller County Fair. And you RGC'd that. So you followed that up with an RGC. That's pretty strong out the gate, girl. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And how many have you done since by yourself now? And now are y'all a separate? Are y'all cooking separately now? When y'all go to a contest, are you going to cook and he's also going to cook? Ooh,
no, nice. Not every time. We did that in Porter. He challenged me in Porter at the Piney Woods, so we both cooked that day.
How'd that work out for
him? He got a third place chicken. He was 8th overall. I got a 2nd place chicken, 5th place brisket. So I was 4th overall.
So you whooped him.
I did.
Well, great. Adam, we love Adam. Adam's been on the show before. He's a great ambassador right now for barbecue with his AMP product line. Or is that yours? Is it AMP is all Michelle's products? This is what I've heard. And I'm running with that. AMP stands for all Michelle's products. So you actually do have quite a bit of input in what's going on with that line right now. So tell us a little bit about AMP products. Where can they find it? What it is? How many different rubs do you have? What's on the horizon?
Yeah, we currently have. Oh, what's on the right? Can you see that?
I can't. Nope.
Oh, okay. We currently have 7 different rubs. We have a chicken, a pig, beef, all-purpose, fire, boom, and chipotle.
Fire.
And you can get them. You haven't had fire?
No, I don't know. I've had it, but I know you got it. What is boom?
Boom's a finisher.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. And where can they find these? All over, I guess. A lot of retailers. I know that.
No, not yet. Not yet.
No.
Just through myself or Adam right now.
Oh, it's exclusive. Okay. Very cool. I thought I could have sworn I saw that somewhere else. But so someone's saying they need Michael. Is he related to you? Michael Castillo. You need some AMP samples. Is this a relation?
That's my brother.
That's your brother. All right.
Yeah.
Very nice. We got a lot of AMP fans in the audience tonight. So that's really cool. So you do have a lot of input in this thing, right?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah. Are you the taster? Are you the designer? What's going on here? What's your role in this thing? Right
well, I make all the product.
There you go. That's a big role.
That's my role. No,
Adam's just the eye candy for this stuff.
He's the eye candy. No, well, Adam came out with the chicken first, the chicken rub, and that was kind of when we first met. And so he sent me a logo one day. He's like, "Can you make these stickers?" And I said, "No." It was a logo, but it was not a nice logo for a chicken rub. So I made the chicken logo, the AMP chicken, and kind of went from there. So then he came out with the pork, and then we kind of both collabed on the beef. And then let's see, I made the all-purpose rub.
I like the all-purpose. I really love the chicken that Adam came with. That was when I first started. And then his pork was pretty sweet. So you were really along with that. So
he did those. We kind of both did the beef, I guess. He did. I told him what to put in it, and he made it happen. And then I gave him some ingredients, and he went with it. I did the AP and the fire. He came out with the boom. Of course, nice. We both taste and stuff, but and then I came out with the chipotle.
Very nice. Well, it's taken off. A lot of people, it's in high demand. A lot of people are winning with it, walking with it. So that's a good thing. If you guys are listening that aren't competition barbecue people, how can they get a hold of it?
Directly through us. You can inbox myself or Adam Martinez, and we'll get it out to you the next day, same day, depending on when we hear from you.
If you don't have them, you can email this show, and we'll get you in contact with Adam and Michelle for sure. So this past, was it 2 weeks ago, or was it last weekend, where you had the all ladies cook-off? That was really cool. It was really cool to see come together. Richard, how do you say his last name?
Anzaldúa.
That's what I say. There you go. I said it right. Richard Anzaldúa came up with a really cool concept for an all-ladies contest. It was, of course, during Breast Cancer in October. We're still in Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So I wasn't there. Tell us a little bit about the contest, and then we'll get into how you did that day.
No, it was a really nice event. I think there ended up being 28 teams, 28 all-lady teams. There was some pretty, I guess, there was several cooks from Houston. Some backyard, some well-known names. I was kind of nervous going into it. I don't know why. I guess ladies can cook, obviously. So I was a little nervous.
Ladies are kicking butt right now.
Yeah, so I was a little nervous, but I guess it came out good. I ended up grinding the cook-off. So pretty nice. Got a sweet little Gateway smoker.
You did. You got a Gateway, a little 30-gallon. It was powder coated pink. It looks really cool. Are you gonna put that to work? Are you gonna put that in the arsenal?
Maybe you might bring it out next October for breast cancer awareness.
Very nice. You got some ladies in the house that are watching. Jackie Milligan, sorry, is another. This lady kicks butt. She did really well in our Texas Pitmasters virtual contest. I think she was one of 2 ladies in the contest. Mark Suarez was there videoing. He says a video is coming soon from that contest that you just were talking about.
Yeah.
So that's going to be fun. Yeah. So you got a Gateway drum. That's a great drum, 30 gallon.
No, it's really nice.
Do y'all cook on drums?
We do.
You do, don't you? Yeah, you do. So you know your way around the drum smoker.
Yeah.
So what's next for Amp Barbecue? What's going to happen? I know you're going to be cooking against Adam. So we're going to see you at a contest now, right?
Yeah, sometime. I won't be cooking until Baytown. Adam's cooking this weekend out in Waller.
Good.
The Friends of Wishes. Yeah. So I won't cook till November.
Till November?
Yeah, but he won't.
He won't what?
He's not going to be cooking that day.
Oh, okay. So it's just you.
Yeah.
Just you. I want to be when y'all are cooking against each other. That'll be fun.
Those will be few and far between. Yeah.
That'll be few and far between. Yeah, but that'll be fun to watch.
Unless we get some sponsors, because it's kind of expensive both to cook.
Barbecue is expensive. It is definitely something. So yeah, when both of y'all are doing it, it's going to be high dollar.
Yeah.
But hey, you're the one bringing in the bacon though. You're bringing in that prize money.
Yeah.
So Adam needs to get up, Chucky, and get out of
the chair. I told him his sponsorship's on the line.
So there was a fun thing that Adam participated in. Tell everybody. I wish I had a photo. I know Joey sent it to me. Yeah, I can put a picture up. Let's see here. Joey sent me a photo of Adam. I wanted to get it actually on screen, but it didn't work. This is a funny photo.
That is a good one too. I don't know if it'll.
Let's see if y'all can see that.
Oh,
that is Adam in the center there. Looking pretty fly there, Adam. That was a great job. So he looked like a damn Snapchat filter. I thought it was, but no, you actually dressed his ass up.
I don't know.
It's hard. It's hard to see.
He was dressed like a lady. He did real good.
Like a lady. He actually won though. There was how many?
Champion. Yeah.
How many guys were involved in this thing?
There was about 6 guys. 6 guys.
About 6, and he wound up taking it home. Did he win any money here? What was the deal there? Just
he did. It was a $200 prize. He split it. Well, gave some to second place. So he shared his winnings.
Nice. Good job.
Yeah.
Is he there with me right now?
He's here.
Very cool. I can hear him. I can hear him laughing in the background. So that's good. All right. So you say you're not cooking till November. This weekend I will see you guys out in Waller. That'll be good. That is the Friends for Wishes contest, which I'll hit on here in a little bit.
And we always have product with us out at the cook-off. So if anyone's out there. If
you're looking for any amp this weekend, they will be at the Waller County Fairgrounds at the Friends for Wishes contest. So anything else you want to add that I forgot here to ask you?
No, I don't think so.
You touched on your cooking background, and you've been doing. I didn't realize you've been doing it that long. I thought this was just a new thing, and you just came in here and kicked everybody's ass, and I was just feeling bad about myself. So I'm feeling a little better knowing you have some background here. So,
yeah, just a little.
So what do you know about Karissa Smith, our next guest?
I know she's been kicking ass too. Yeah,
she sure has. She sure has. So
yeah, she got brand new last weekend.
She did. She last weekend at the Taffer cook-off, she wound up. It was her very first grand, so that was cool. She beat me. I was there. That was fun. She beat everybody, so I don't feel so bad. I don't feel so bad. But hey, thanks for coming on the show, Michelle. We really appreciate it, and we'll try and get more ladies out there that are kicking butt. I need to get Jackie on the show. She's one of the ladies been doing. I should have had her long ago. But thanks again for coming on the show. We do appreciate it, and I'm excited about your success. I'm excited to watch you go and kick our butts and doing this every week. But I will see you this weekend. I'll be out there competing against Adam, so I will run into you this weekend.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Michelle. We appreciate it.
Right.
Thanks again.
Bye-bye.
All right, there it was, Michelle Castillo from AMP Barbecue. Great products, great girl, doing well on the scene. It's fun. Anna Brown Bryce is on the show, watching right now. She's a badass cook. That is absolutely true. Let's see if I missed any comments right now. Heads up, James Samola. How are you, buddy? Phil Breeden, fashionably late. I was not fashionably late. I was on time today. Again, we're going to have Case back on the show Thursday. We got a fun show lined up Thursday. Leanne Lemon. I will mention that again until you guys ingrain in your head, because that's going to be a wonderful show. But for now, we're all ladies all week. We got another one lined up. Miss Karissa Smith. How are you doing, young lady? Can you hear me?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, there you are.
I can.
Doing great.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Looking good. The speed is good. We're all good. How have you been? When's the last time I last saw you? I was just talking about it. I don't know if you heard.
I'm good.
We were just talking about the cook-off where I last saw you, but we'll touch on that in just a minute. But you are Karissa Smith with Shut Up and Smoke. Introduce yourself to a lot of people. Some people may not know you. I know you've been behind the scenes for quite a while, but now you're starting to get a little name for yourself out in the barbecue world. Let's introduce yourself, and let's let everybody know who you are.
I'm Karissa Smith. First Class Barbecue is our main team, our main restaurant, and that's my husband's team. But I cook with Shut Up and Smoke when I cook and when we're cooking against each other. So that way we've got a little separation there.
Yes. Is it you and who you have a partner on your team, right?
I do. Penny Wittering. She cooks with me when we cook and when she can come. And yeah, when we can make it happen, we do it together. Otherwise, sometimes it's just me.
So my next question is, how long you've been doing it? And I know it's a family thing, and you've been watching Robert do it for a while. And I know, as a lot of ladies in barbecue, like my wife, she knows basically everything I do. She doesn't realize it yet, but she could go out there and do a contest on her own right now. And I'm sure that's maybe how you felt or realized or didn't realize. I have no idea. But so a lot of these ladies, they've been out there doing the injections, going shopping for us, doing everything. So they know exactly what's going on. And I'm glad to see you guys are venturing out and doing your own thing. But is that kind of how it got started for you, or you tell me?
Oh yeah. It started, the girls were little and I couldn't really travel as much. And then when I can travel, it kind of gets addictive. You're sitting on the sidelines and watching all the fun and the excitement. And you say, hey, you know what? I picked up a thing or two along the way and maybe I can do this. And then I've got a pretty good coach, Robert. So I, as long as he's by my side, I'm pretty confident. But I've done it several times without him, and it's a little nerve-wracking, but I'm still good.
Yeah, you're doing great. So let's just jump right to it. A couple weeks ago, we were at the Taffer Cook-Off out in, what was that? Magnolia? Was it Magnolia?
In Waller.
It was in Waller? Okay, it was in Waller.
Kind of, sort of, yeah, out and in between.
I think it was called Magnolia Event Center. That's what's throwing me off. So I was happy.
Yeah.
I was happy to be there for your very first grand champion. You had a day. You kicked butt. And at the end of it, I was interviewing you, and you were crying, and it was really cool to see. So how many cook-offs have you actually done leading up to that one?
My first one was in New Bronxville, and the first time I ever did it, and I hit. Yeah, so it's pretty exciting, but yeah, that was last summer. So I'd say that's probably when I started first.
Last summer, okay. And so you've done probably a handful prior to this. I know I think you were doing the one.
Yes.
You like the Hempstead Waller ones because they're right there by the house. But where else have you ventured to? Because this is interesting to me how cooks get started when they get that first call. Once everybody, and it's a story that everybody tells. Once they get that first call, they're like, okay, I'm in. Hook, line, and sinker. It's fun. And this is same thing for you. It sounds like.
Yes, yes. That was my first, I guess, exciting thing. And you don't think they're going to call your number, but one of my favorite cook-offs to do is Lake Marval. I did that one for the first time last summer, and did that one this year too. And that's one of the fun ones. And then
That's Anna.
we did.
Is that Anna's
Robert and I
cook-off?
both did Midway. Yes, yes, that's
Okay,
Anna Bryce.
good. Yeah, I need to get out there and do that one. Midway. Okay.
It's a fun
But
one.
so let's talk about your cook the other day. You hit. I know you hit. You didn't get anything less than a second, right? Wasn't it?
I got third. I got
Oh, you did
third.
get third.
Robert beat me. He beat me in ribs, but I got him in brisket.
You got them in brisket. And what about chicken? How'd you do in chicken?
Chicken, I got a third.
Okay.
So I got third rib, I'm a third chicken, and then first brisket.
And first brisket and overall grand champion. That was fun. That was really cool. That was a great event. That was to benefit the HPD officer that got injured, the helicopter pilot Chase Cormier. So great event to attend, and even better event to win. So congratulations on that. So what's down the pipeline for you? What you got? Any more cook-offs you're doing? Will you be competing against Robert now all the time, or what's the plan moving forward?
Not all the time. Like I think Michelle said, it kind of gets expensive when you're both cooking and all that good stuff. But I mean, if I can do it as much as I can, I will. We've got 2 girls that we're virtual schooling, so that gets interesting and makes it interesting.
I'm aware.
But as much as I can, I think the next one I'm doing is down in Biloxi it's a BCA.
Oh, nice. Biloxi BCA Barbecue Competitors Alliance cook-off. So cool. That's cool. That's
Yes.
you gonna do any gambling while you're there?
Probably not. Probably not. It's too close to Christmas.
You could win some extra money. No, you could more than likely lose some extra money, which is which is what happens when I go gambling. But well, cool, Karissa. What am I missing something from you? Because I'm excited. Tell me about your cooking. I know you cook on drums, correct?
We do, yes. I
You
love
cook on
my
drums, and you and Robert, y'all don't cook the same thing. I know Robert's been doing this for a while. If y'all don't know Robert Smith from First Class Barbecue, he's been one of the IBCA ambassadors for a long time. He's been on some of the TV shows you've seen. So she's been around it. She knows barbecue. She's part of a restaurant, First Class Barbecue in Hempstead. You can check them out. They're a really nice restaurant, fun atmosphere for sure. But you guys don't cook the same things, right? Y'all are completely different. I tried your brisket and I tried Robert's brisket that day. They were completely different. I did prefer yours over his when I tasted them. So you got that going for you, and it worked out. You hit a first place brisket that day. But you guys cook completely different. You don't really much run the same thing, correct?
Right. I think I've been told a few times that I cook a more feminine brisket is what I've been told. I can't repeat the exact description that they've told me, but it's more feminine.
Oh, you said feminine. I thought you said cinnamon. A more feminine brisket. What does that even mean?
No.
What does that even mean?
I don't
Anna, yeah, go ahead.
know. I'd have that's First Class Barbecue's Promised Land. That is my always go-to. But I do use a little bit of that double butter garlic from White Lightning.
There you go. There's a little clue there from Karissa Smith. And then Paul followed that up. It's a secret. Not anymore. Not anymore. Jackie wants to see you beat Robert so he can wash the dishes. That's good. Did you see it? Hasn't Robert
Hey,
done one
he
of
washed
those?
dishes the other day.
He did because you whooped his butt. Good, good, deserved to. Hasn't Robert done one of those dress up contests? I for some reason remember seeing Robert in a dress for whatever reason. I have no idea.
No, he didn't do the dress up contest. He didn't do the dress up contest, but he said if he ever cooked on a Traeger, he would wear a dress. So the first time he ever cooked on a Traeger, I drove to Walmart and got him a muumuu.
Well, there you go. He's cooked on Traegers for quite a while now. So perfume on the brisket makes it a feminine brisket. I don't know. I don't know about all that, but that's good. So are you gonna be out there this weekend as well, right? But you're not cooking?
I will be. The girls are going to cook in the kids' queue, and Dakota's been doing really good in the kids' queue. She's spanking butt too, but Monkey is too. She's 5, so we keep them occupied, and they always want to cook. So, and then they're having the costume contest too. So it's going to be fun for the kids.
It is going to be fun for the kids. My kids are also going to be cooking in the kids' queue, and they will be dressing up. So it's going to be a fun weekend out in Waller. I will be touching on that here in just a minute. But man, well, congratulations on all your success right now, Karissa. I'm excited to see you grow. Like Michelle, I just told her I'm excited to see you guys go out there and keep kicking butt, because it's fun when your ladies are out there with us and doing the same thing we're doing. It's just, we're all a big barbecue family. I like to see people do well. I'm always applauding people when they win, and I like to see people win. I also love to win myself, but if I'm not there, I was very happy for you in your GC the other night. So congratulations. Thanks for coming on the show, and we'll hopefully do it again real soon. Isn't there somebody with you right now?
There is. He's sneaking in on me.
Is he sneaking in on you? Well, tell everybody bye first, Karissa. Well. And we are continuing with the all ladies show with Robert Smith.
Should I put the lipstick on?
Congratulations, you just made it on the. I wanted to get Robert on real quick because we talked briefly, and he has some breaking news real quick. This is what we do on the show at the So Smokin' Gooder Show. We break news. So, in light of what happened this past weekend, do you have any news to announce, Robert Smith, from First Class Barbecue?
Yes. Since everything went down, I'm now allowed to run for board. I'm allowed to run for, so I'm running for director in Region 2. I feel like it's time for us cooks to step up and be more involved in IBCA, and I'm putting my head out there. I'm gonna try and bring us to the next level.
All right. So, in light of what happened, so before you did put yourself up for the ballot, and then we had some issues with the wording of the members and good standing stuff, and that's maybe being cleared up a little more, being more clear and concise. So this is allowing you to now throw your hat back in the ring, and so you'll be up for election. When is the election taking place for this?
Yeah, so it's gonna everything's open back up today, and it'll be everything will final up I think on the 31st. I have to look at it and see, but for me personally, I believe that our cooks need a little bit more of a word in what's going on, and I've been doing this for 17 years. I've been doing this for a long time. I want to help, and this is the only way that I can think to do it. Karissa's cooking really, really good, so I can still go and compete. And I can go watch her and spend more time with my cooks and spend more time with everybody and try and help this organization. I was really leaning toward another way. I was really fishing to go and jump, all heels in with BTA. And because I just felt like that I couldn't do anything with IBCA, and you know, especially whenever they told me that I couldn't run again. But you know, through everything that I've gone through, you know, the past couple of weeks and everything like that, and you know, now this being said, you know, I think I can really help. I think I can do, you know, my part in bringing IBCA to the next level.
Well, awesome, man. Well, I'm excited that you, you know, put your hat back in the ring, and we'll see how the election goes. But
Yep.
it's going to be interesting. I know until now there was two running unopposed, which are Robin Myers and Maria Henry. Now we've got Robert Smith to join the fray. So only two will be elected,
Yep.
and we'll find out once I know the dates. If anyone knows the dates, you can drop them in the comments, and I will post that to find out when the actual voting will take place for this.
Yeah. Like I said, it was sent over.
Awesome.
It was sent over. I don't have it in front of me. I was waiting to post everything for this evening. And but you know, hey, but the good thing is you know, I really want to give a hats off to the ladies that, you know, that are cooking. You know, Jackie, you know, Amp, you know, my wife, Robin. There's some really great cooks in IBCA. Some really great lady cooks in IBCA, and
Yep.
I feel like they're finally getting to show what they can do. And you know, IBCA is a place to do it, and they're dang sure putting it on us guys.
Yeah, so if you get elected, maybe you can promote some of these more lady cook-offs. I know that we just had a lady cook-off. They had 28 ladies show up, or 30. I think they had 30 ladies at this cook-off,
You know,
and it was an all-ladies cook-off. So that's pretty cool.
you know, you know, those are great cooks. Those are great cook-offs. But I'm gonna tell you one thing: these ladies can hold their own. I don't think they need to go against ladies. They need to go against us.
See, going into that cook-off where your wife was there, I wasn't joking when I said she's the one to beat, because looking around, I was like, okay, well, I know Caldwell's and I know Robert Smith and I know, you know, some of the guys that were out there, but I was like, she's the one that's, her arrow was pointing up. She's been kicking butt everywhere she goes, and so she's on a roll. And you know, a lot of this barbecue is attention to detail.
She's doing really good.
And I know these women have a lot of attention to detail. So some of us, that's good. That looks good. But they're like, nope, here you go. So good for them. Good for her. Good for Michelle. And like I said, Jackie kicks butt. You know, we need, like I said, that's long overdue. I need to get her back on the show. But can you still hear me? You're frozen right now, bro. All right. I think I lost. Oh, you there, Rob?
Yes, definitely.
All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap this up with you, but
yeah.
So
I'm here.
you said you know you're in, and you said what you want to do, and you want to help IBCA. So awesome. Well, I'm gonna drop you because I'm losing you. But there it was, Karissa Smith, and with Shut Up and Smoke, and there's Robert Smith with First Class Barbecue putting his hat in the ring for Region 2 Director. Again, that's once somebody knows the dates, we'll find out what is going on. That is the key. Yes, that is the key. Help out IBCA. I think that's what you're talking about. Or maybe attention to detail. Maybe that's the key. We shall see. But that was fun. So that isn't the only lady we're going to have on this week. We have got one on Thursday. I keep mentioning it because I want y'all to know. Tune in Thursday, 8 o'clock. We'll have another one on, a big one. We will see. But real quick, we're going to do a wrap-up recap presented by Bull Printing Wraps and Graphics. We're only going to do one because last week was the IBCA annual meeting. We're going to go back to October 16th and 17th in Beeville, Texas. It was the Operation Support Local. This was a great event to support the South Texas Barbecue Emporium. We love all those people down there in Beeville, Reba, Rose, Jim. So they had an event to support their barbecue store, which you guys don't know, that you can contact them as well for barbecue products. 49 teams in attendance made the trip down to Beeville. I'm only going to call out the first place of each category, and then I'm going to call out the top 5 overall. So first place chicken that week was Oscar Garcia from OG3 Barbecue. First place pork ribs, Charlie Rule, Going South Barbecue. First place brisket, Mr. Carlo Casanova with Casanova Barbecue. We're going to go top 5 overall. 5th place overall was Carlo Casanova with Casanova Barbecue, also of Rec Tech Grills fame. 4th place was Vince Colanetta, Smokin Wizards. Vince, what is going on with Wizard Glaze, man? Tell me it's not true that we may not have any Wizard Glaze out there. 3rd place overall, Charlie Rule, Going South Barbecue. The reserve grand champion was Daniel Doran from Getting Sauced Barbecue. And the GC is our man, Oscar Garcia, OG3 Barbecue, also cooks on a Rec Tech Grill. So congratulations, Oscar. Congratulations, everybody out at Operation Support Local. So we've got some upcoming events coming up. As we mentioned this weekend, hashtag Bullhorn Worldwide is alive and well. We're going to travel about 20 minutes out towards Waller. We're going to go to the Friends for Wishes cook-off, $12,000 payout, IBCA sanction. They've got lots of cool stuff going on. They're going to have a trick-or-treat contest, costume contest, kids zone. They're also, as we mentioned, a kids queue, which my boys will be participating in. They have a seafood and Bloody Mary ancillary contest, and it's great cause. All money raised goes to grant wishes to children with critical illnesses at Make-A-Wish. So what better cause to go out and support? They're also going to have lots of raffles. So if you're not cooking, you don't want to go out and hang out, let's go out there and support. It's supposedly going to have some great great weather out there this weekend. So come on out. Again, the barbecue store, they are going to be out at the cook-off. So if you guys need some supplies, you can contact them and they will bring them out for you. You can reach them at 979-826-BBQ4. 979-826-BBQ4. That'll reach you to the barbecue store. If you're going out there to that cook-off, you need some supplies, give them a call. They will bring them out, have them ready for you. We got 2 more contests to mention. 2020 B County Go Area Contest is also that weekend, October 30th and 31st. IBCA sanction Trunk or Treat. I guess that's a trick-or-treat contest, or trick-or-treat, just getting some kids some candy. They're going to have a junior cook-off as well. 75% payback, beans and chef's choice contest added on, and they are capping that at 65 teams. November 6th and 7th, 2920 Roadhouse Rubs to Riches cook-off, $6,500 guaranteed, IBCA sanctioned margarita and anything off the pit contest. I don't know what that is. Anything off the pit. I guess if you're cooking off the pit, it can be anything. 60 team cap. So, all right, there. So we did the wrap-up recap. We've got some upcoming events. Again, Thursday night, 8 p.m., we're going to have IBCA President Leanne Lemon. Looking forward to that show. So that's going to wrap up episode number 56 of the So Smokin' Gooder Show. Thank you to Michelle Castillo, Karissa Smith, Robert Smith for jumping in on the All Ladies Cook-Off. Thanks, Robert, our show. We appreciate that. Shout out to our show sponsors, Eureka Heights Brewing Company, Rec Tech Grills, Rick's RV Rentals and Repair, Cosmos Q, Carbach Brewing, Diamond Shine Products, Bull Printing Wraps and Graphics, and the barbecue store out in Hempstead. We hope you guys enjoyed the show. We will be back again on Thursday. Leanne Lemon joins the show. Case Hahn will be back on air with us. So we'll look forward to seeing you guys on Thursday. But that's going to wrap up tonight. Appreciate you tuning in. And as Case would always say, so long, Barbecue Nation, and you too, California. We're out.